Hey everyone, and welcome to a doom and gloom rollercoaster ride through the graveyard of creativity that we call Hollywood. Upbeat music, you ask? Oh, right, because nothing screams fun like dissecting the rotting corpse of originality. But hey, at least the snacks are good, right? Grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's dive into the abyss of cinematic despair. Just kidding. Well, partially. We're going to unpack this crisis together, so buckle up. Join me, won't you, as we embark on a perilous journey into the heart of Hollywood to uncover whether originality still flickers within the cold, hard, money-obsessed machine. Think of me as your intrepid explorer, hacking through a jungle of sequels, prequels, and reboots, desperately searching for that elusive flower of creativity. It's going to be a wild ride, folks, filled with more flops than a bakery convention. Let's be honest, we've all been there. You see a trailer, your hopes skyrocket, you think this could be it, this could be the one, the movie that reignites my faith in cinema, and then it's 2 hours of your life you'll never get back. Lately, it feels like Hollywood is taking rinse and repeat to a whole new level. The same tired tropes, the predictable plot lines, it's enough to make you want to start watching paint dry. This insatiable need for familiarity is fueling Hollywood's addiction to anything that even vaguely smells of a guaranteed return. We're drowning in a sea of sequels, gasping for air amidst a tidal wave of reboots. And let's not forget the never-ending downpour of adaptations. It's like they've raided Blockbuster, thrown all the VHS tapes into a giant blender and called it a fresh new take. This lack of creativity isn't just boring, it's actually hurting the industry. Audiences aren't stupid. Well, most of them. We can smell a cash grab a mile away. And the more Hollywood churns out these soulless films, the more audiences are turning away. Box office numbers are dwindling, streaming services are becoming our primary source of entertainment, and the magic of cinema is slowly fading. Don't worry, I've come armed with receipts. Remember that movie? Insert title of a recent movie that flopped? The one with the marketing budget larger than the GDP of a small island nation? Yeah, that one. A prime example of style over substance. A shiny, expensive-looking void where a story should be. And it's not alone. We could be here all day listing movies that mistook CGI for a personality. Before we continue our descent into this cinematic hellscape, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. It really helps support the channel and lets me know you're enjoying this deep dive into Hollywood's creative constipation. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's take a closer look at insert title of a highly anticipated movie that flopped. This movie had it all: a star-studded cast, a massive budget, and enough hype to launch 1,000 spaceships. But what it didn't have was a soul. It was a Frankenstein's monster of borrowed ideas, stitched together with the hope that nostalgia would be enough to distract from its utter lack of originality. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Is Hollywood doomed to an eternity of rehashing old ideas? Look, I'm not saying that all sequels, reboots, or adaptations are bad. There have been some shining examples that breathed new life into familiar stories. But when originality takes a backseat to profit, we all lose. The film industry needs to rediscover its love for storytelling, for taking risks, for reminding us why we fell in love with movies in the first place. What do you think? Am I being too harsh on Hollywood? Or is it time for a creative renaissance? Head to the comments section and let me know. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of entertainment. Until next time, stay curious, my friends. Look, the American film industry is a bit like that friend who keeps showing up to parties in the same tired outfit, hoping no one will notice. We notice Hollywood. We all notice. And frankly, we're getting a bit bored. The good news is, it's not too late to turn things around. There are still talented writers, directors, and actors out there with fresh ideas. Hollywood just needs to be brave enough to give them a chance. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch the same movie over and over again. Well, except for maybe my Aunt Linda, but she also thinks those singing fish plaques are high art.
Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.